so many others.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one? To cast miracles, you must have strong faith in the gods. Miracles began as tales told by gods. We preserve their will with law, pray to their greatness, and are blessed in return. You must nourish your faith. Go ahead then. May the power offer your soul.
don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog.
bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell you. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool you. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word that he says. I'll find the common footbed and put an end to his roguery. Pate, the man with a... And don't you believe a word that... I'll find the common footbed and put an end to it.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an Orestone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this God's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all. I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, don't just... No interest. What? These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched perhaps... Oi! Mine!
Is that a shop? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you to
to see light, however faint it might. Over the hill and up, where a man peered straight at whatever. Those who come to Drang Lake seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, all right? These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. You know how they call this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name. What was it? Well, I don't know. It's just something I heard. Since long, long ago, many kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. Each like a great flame that turns to soot. Maybe that's why people don't remember much about the past. You see that blacksmith over there? Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up. He sort of looks like my father. He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart. But he wouldn't follow me out there, would he? I was born in a land to the west, Bulgan, famous for its merchants. There were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way. But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place. Or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them, none of them. Visit me again.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. My witless daughter finally came home. Just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? Oh, don't waste my time. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal. Many deal, many thanks.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you, by way of an apology. I found my thoughts growing hazy. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him.
more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep, I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off. This once. All right. It'll be just a moment. Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice. Oh, what is it? What do you need now? Huh? Psst. Have you heard? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right? And the poison, well, does wonders for her body. You know, health and beauty and that sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband? He had feelings for another. The princess was desperate and sought eternal beauty, hoping that it would restore the prince's affection. You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else. We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damned hag just can't let her old flame go. She's going to get us all burned. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. God almighty. I'm not going to... No, mate. No, mate.
went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship. Don't be shy. They were meant for you. Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the gut. Well, we meet. There's treasure. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought. In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap. I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite an imagination. You be careful too, my friend, for trust can be a dangerous thing. You be careful too, my friend.
Hello there, Miso Chibi. It's, this is me, Ibisabi. So, saying hello. Now I'm kind of lost what to say next. So I'm probably gonna stay silent unless you keep saying things back to me, or who knows. And I don't know if you can hear me very well or not, since my voice is pretty low. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. I have nothing else to heal myself. Oh, I do have those gems, I guess. I didn't look at that. Okay. Okay, you hear me? That's good, yeah. Yeah. The first stream I ever did, I kinda had a friend, like asked a friend to see how the quality was, and I was like, can you tell me if it's good, or, you know, can you see it, or can you hear me? And, you know, I had to tone down the, like the game options, the music volume, because it was kinda all the way near the end, and, you know, my voice is pretty low, and I don't know if my microphone is that great, you know, so I usually tone up my microphone, like, and the options to, like, all the way up, so I guess that might even, I guess that helps a little, but, you know, yeah, you know, so, I guess my audio is okay, I guess. But yeah, I really liked your stream yesterday. It was really fun. With all the Joe cosplay and the singing and, you know, the whole Warhead thing, which I hope you don't hold a grudge on me for that. But, you know, I thought it was great, you know. Can't wait for more epicness from the channel Miso Chibi, you know. Okay. I wasted that. Oh, lovely. Oh great, how do I want to mess with this character, this monster? I might die, so we'll see what happens. Oh, this was a bad idea, I think. Oh, you're poisoned? Alright, I'll chill over here. Oh, get away from me! Okay. Work hook and dark one was nice. Oh, thank you so much, enemy. Okay, yeah, great. That's very nice, yeah. It's some kind of prize. I mean, I guess, you know, it'll make sure I remember, like, that event. I guess if I keep those rappers and no one sees it and says, what are you doing with garbage in the house? Like, my uncle especially, who, if he sees kind of stuff laying around, he's like, oh, why is this, like, this house is not the streets, you shouldn't be keeping that. But, you know, hopefully he won't notice it, or hopefully it's somewhere like an envelope. I don't know, we'll see. But you know. Yep, so my voice, did you expect this voice to come out of, I guess, my Twitch name? Or I don't know if I ever spoke to you guys, because I don't think I ever joined your Skype calls yet, you know. I'm a pretty shy person, so I don't really delve into those opportunities too much, you know. Like the first time I was streaming, it was kind of like just like a YOLO, where it was like, oh well, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna attempt this because I had a friend there, like I was saying, and so they were like, oh, it's just all in your head, and you should just try to talk and this and that. So I was like, sure, and then I'll put it on and I'll say, do you hear me? And all, and I just like, you know, they were going through like whole audio stuff, but you know, so. And then I had another friend just randomly show up that was on my PlayStation list, and he was like inviting me to a party, so I basically had a stream with like another person talking to me, so it was a little easier, you know, which I kind of find better for someone like me, because I'm pretty shy and all that, so, you know, it helped me kind of be comfortable. But then the next day I tried to stream twice, like within 2 days or something, and I barely said anything, and I think I had one or two viewers, and, you know, I think they just kind of left and came in and left. But yeah. And it kind of was like that today until like you showed up. Yeah, and I also kind of just shared the thing on my Twitter and see if anybody notices it. I should probably announce it on YouTube because that's where I have my most viewers. But I don't know if I'm ready to have a big crowd. I just kind of want the most minimal amount, even though, you know, it probably makes it a little harder. Like, I need an amount that's enough that people will want to talk to me, I guess, that I could say answers for. That's what I assumed that would help me. I don't know. Or, you know, I don't know, just ramble about just anything that's happening in the game, trying to get okay at, you know, still work in progress. You know, because a lot of people have things to say about the game, and they would say something about like this whole stage, or they would, you know, have something to say about these monsters. But, you know, I don't know, sometimes I do, or mainly it's more like panic, where like I'm like about to die, I'm like, oh crap, you know. That's the best I can usually do. Silverback shield, nice. But yeah, I kind of don't like the drop rate in this game too much. You know, it's always hard to get these good items that I'm trying to get in the game. Can't even hit this enemy. I die to just. Okay, I'm good. Poison stone, nice. But yeah, you know, like usually I kind of farm a lot, so like I'm not used to. I'm trying to play more casually, or I usually end the stream and then I like come back to an area I want like to farm in, because, you know, I usually spend 20 minutes or something like that trying to get one item. Like I want their armor here, and then I only got the gloves, but I don't really particularly care for the gloves yet unless I find something that matches with it. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, no, yeah. For me, I think it's very like a high degree of work in progress. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 10 or something, you know. Because, you know, even though I'm talking now, you know, I guess it's, you know, I'm still jittery, still like mumbly, or, you know, I might speak a little too fast, or I don't know how to. I don't really talk much in life, so like I'm not really someone who converses too much either. Oh, I got another piece of armor. So like, you know, it's challenge for me to, you know, open up this way and, you know, be a social person. You know, like, who knows how far this will get me, and then I don't know how, if this will translate to the outside world, where like if I've done this for quite a while, then I'll be able to be more open in outside world. I don't know. That'd be nice, I guess. I'm just like circling around while I'm talking. I'm not sure if I want to approach the boss yet, but I'm probably gonna summon Jester Thomas first. But yeah, you know, who knows. But also, I mean, I was also in the process of trying to do like a commentary video for my cosplaying stuff that I do on my YouTube channel, where I was gonna like, you know, talk about like the character, why I made it, and how, you know, the build just briefly, and kind of like a post commentary where I would record it first and then, you know, try to like talk about it and like just showcase like how the character was made, like in the character creation, you know, whatnot. So that's like a little something that I need to work on eventually, you know. So at some point I probably want to stream like the kind of content that I was, you know, I'm doing on YouTube, where like I'll, after I finish the videos, then I'll take some of the characters and, you know, put them on stream and, you know, try to PvP and show my fails and victories, because a lot of my victories are already on YouTube, but you don't really see much of my losses, which, you know, they happen very often, I think. But yeah, I don't know. And what else was I gonna think of saying? But yeah, you know, and then, you know, I have like the Elgato capture card, but I don't really have the soft like a laptop or a computer to handle it, so I can't really like put music too well with this. But now I'm just gonna focus on this boss. Oh yeah, you don't think you checked? Yeah, I mean, I know I try to mention it once or twice in every stream, or, you know, or like if the topic is around there, like, you know, like if we're playing and then at the time we're PvPing, like I would probably say, hey, like, yeah, this is my cosplay, and then maybe like I'll somehow throw like a mention of it, but I don't really always try to plug myself too much. But the next area in this game, I don't think I'm gonna want to go through yet. I'm probably gonna turn back. This Iron Keep is like the worst area in the game, possibly, you know. But I think what was it? Oh, great. But I think Shrine of Amana comes a close second. Oh, I might regret that. Oh, thank you, Jester Thomas. Saved my life. This boss is probably a lot easier with this guy, you know. I always forget which way to go when after a boss, because yeah, like this, I think this way is going back to the bonfire, because I have the nullified, the human effigy effect going on. But yeah, I mean, you know, the same. If you want me to link it in the chat room, if you want to, you know, check it out quickly, just send me another message, or like same thing as my Twitch, like I'm twitch.tv/iwasabi. Well, I think the _iwasabi. But just YouTube is now. I have the youtube.com/iwasabi if you want to see it. Like, I'm still learning. I still don't know how to use bots and all that, so I'm still new to Twitch, and like I kind of figured out how to put wise bots so it could tell me if people are following, or like the time gaps, like how long I've been streaming, or like I try to put in like has wise bot, or I wanted like my own name, like, you know, like Isabi bot or something like that, Wasabi bot, some nickname of myself, and to say like after like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, like, come check out for awesome YouTube video, something like that, blah blah blah, and then the video link, like, I don't know how to auto message stuff like that yet, so I might need to find somebody to help me that, or keep looking on YouTube or something like that. Yeah, WiseBots seems beneficial for those that, yeah, don't, yeah. Yeah, definitely, I mean, yeah, cause yeah, like I could, you know, I don't even know, even that's even more of a challenge. Like, I have the Elgato stuff, but like I can't really run it because it'll look horrible on like the previewing of it on my laptop, and then that'll probably translate to the stream and all that and quality. And then that alone, figuring out how to set up notifications is also a whole new thing that I gotta learn. Like, one day if I even master like all these nicks and crannies of like WiseBot and Nightbot and whatever bots, and you know, and then I like level up to like OBS and all that, whatever you call that, then I don't even know how to do that. So I mean, like, that's like me from going from Share Factory that I've been using, and when I'm able to use like properly use like Adobe Premiere or something, you know, that's gonna be like figuring out all that, you know, which I still don't know how to use, you know, fully yet. I just use Premiere to kind of like up a bit the resolution, and, you know, to make it 180 and whatnot. Yeah, I think I might backtrack to the chariot boss, or I don't know if I want to mess with Iron Keep.
I'd forgotten that once I had lost everything. But now, I am grateful for what you have taught me. It is very little.
But yeah, so far I've been dying to like mainly like cornering myself by enemies and panic rolling and more or less like gravity death. Like the first death of this run, which I don't know if it was recorded because I think I lost some of it, but it might have been recorded because the first recording I didn't know how to save my broadcast, so I lost like my first ever, you know, streaming, turning on the mic and all that. Pretty sad about that, but like I was in like Lost Bastille and I was in a corner and I was AFK, like I was like, I mean AFK, I was just standing around talking, and like one of those I think you call it undead, like mummy jailers, whatever you call those guys, they exploded, you know, and on themselves. So like I took the full length of that damage and it destroyed me. So I was like, oh, rip, no death run if I even got close to that, you know. But yeah, I call this a casual run anyway, so like I'm not really trying to go for anything too challenging, just wanna enjoy the game and, you know, play through it, like explore as much as I can that I usually skip, or you know. But yeah, I guess I'll go back to Huntsman and mess around with the chariot boss if, you know, I can manage to beat it. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for being in the stream, for, you know, showing up, I guess, you know. I don't know how you knew I was streaming, maybe just if you were following me before, you saw somehow, or I don't know. But yeah, glad you found me, you know. It helped me open up, you know, a little more whenever somebody's here. It's like I don't have to feel alone. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna end my stream pretty soon though, because I've been, I guess, going on for 2 hours, and you know, I'm gonna eat lunch probably, and then I don't know if I'm gonna continue this anytime later or not, but you know. Wonder if I can throw this guy off. Well, I guess not. Hey, didn't see you there. Let's see if I can backstab this guy. Ow. That was not planned. Come on. I think I got it now. Yeah, very nice. I hope they drop the full moon sickle, please. Oh, damn it. I kind of like that weapon. I hope I can get that weapon. I'm probably gonna have to, you know, off-stream farm for these, like, rare weapons. Yep, okay, yep, no worries. No, let me kill this enemy before I... Alright, man, yeah, thanks for stopping by, and, you know, I'll hopefully pass by and, you know, and hear what you... I probably want to hear what you have to say about the stream anyways, even though you've said enough kind of here, you know. You know, I kind of, I guess, need just as much boost of self-esteem or whatever, you know, to keep me going, you know, because, you know, I don't know. Like, this is something that I've always wanted to try to do, you know, streaming or YouTube, which I kind of did, but, you know, I never used my voice, so I kind of held myself back. But now that I kind of have now YouTube sort of there, now I can just branch to both, hopefully one day, and, you know, be something, you know, bigger and whatever, you know. But yeah, you know, have fun with those errands, and, you know, thanks again, you know. Let me see if I can sneak up on this guy. Oh, no, he saw me. full moons, keep praying for that item. Probably can't wheel it yet, but you know, I just want to have it to work on the stats for it, I guess. Oh, damn it, that move. Gotcha. Soul Spear. Probably another spell I'm never gonna use. Poison Moss and Green Blossom. Cool. Well, since I have not many Poison Moss, I should just, you know, kill these guys for some. So far I got a whopping 25 comments. That's been, I think yes, the first stream was a little more, but you know, it's an improvement from yesterday. Probably should have used the dagger for the extra bonus critical damage. Notch the whip. Oh, I thought I could parry that. Maybe I just messed up the timing. Need more arrows. Yeah, get down. Give me that backstage. Old whip, I mean, blooded whip, whatever you call it. I guess not. Alright. Oh, forgot about him. Oh, that kick. Anyone else? Yeah, somebody. Oh, isn't there like a red phantom here? Oh, great. Let's see if I can parry the greatsword again if I don't get brutalized. Hello, Mr. 9. Thank you. Oh man, I don't know if I could do it again, but we'll mess around. Messed up there. Oh, I messed up that timing. Okay, let's try this. What's he gonna do? Why are you standing there? Oh no, no. Oh man. I'm just gonna have to kill him playing around too much. Oh, this boss, I don't know if I'm gonna win. I don't even have any. Do I have charcoal, pine resin? No. Poison. Lightning. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's. Oh, I die. Oh, let's go. Oh, great. Oh crap, go, 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 go. Oh, he's dead, nice, let's get rid of... Oh, no, 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 not like this, not like this. Nail breaker. I didn't know they dropped that. Just looting items in the boss pit. I wonder if I have any alluring skulls. Yeah, I think I have one. Yikes, yikes. Damn it, stop following me. Oh, so close. Now is my chance. Not yet. Now is my chance. Oh, fucked it up. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Rip. Oh, that run. That was almost there. Okay. Alright, I think I can handle it. Now I have to go through all this again. So Come on. Very nice. One more somewhere? Sweet. Hopefully I don't die again. We'll see. I hear you. Hero user, I guess. I hope I said that right. But you know, I'm kind of, you know, playing it safe as much as possible because don't have the greatest gear, I guess. I didn't upgrade anything just yet, so I'm banking on like fuck that up. Don't tell me when to die. Okay, I'm good. Oh, if I fuck this up, I'm dead. Oh, I'm good. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want to risk too much yet, and you know, maybe I hope that I could get an item drop or two, you know, since they drop like, really? I'm just, it's you. Goddamn skeletons. Yeah, you know, I usually you know, do the same tactic that you mentioned, where you just run past everything, and, you know, it'll be quicker, I guess. But I haven't played this game in a while, so I just kind of wanted to you know, take it a little slower, like, you know, not really rush anything too much, at least. But yeah, so are you a Dark Souls veteran or a player? You beat this game multiple times, or do you like this game? Is your favorite, first favorite, second favorite, third favorite, least favorite? You know, the whole 9 yards, I guess. And why are you here? I don't want to die here. Not like this. Oh, great. I might die like this. Lucky me. It wasn't as fatal as the other attempt. Played all the Dark Souls games, including Demon Souls, very nice. Just taking a break from Scholar, huh? So I decided to go on Twitch. Oh well, you know, welcome to Twitch, and you know, so happy to have you with me. I guess, you know, I mean, I'm brand new to Twitch mainly. I do YouTube mostly, but I don't really commentate in my videos. So this is like the first-hand glance of me talking, I guess, you know, on the internet, I guess, more or less. So you know, I do a lot of Dark Souls PvP, or you know, like low level kind of on the borderline of twinking though. So you know about that, but you know, like I have like low level characters, and I pick areas that people are usually going through, so I can get, you know, the most activity when I'm using the evasion. But you know, I do like characters from like fighting games, like I've done Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto, you know, Ken from Street Fighter, and like, you know, among other things, you know. And so far I've only, you know, done like about 10 videos or so for Dark Souls 2, and then 7 for 3, you know, and I want to keep going with it, you know. Like I have a video working on that for Dark Souls 2 again, but you know, when the Return to Dragon Lake event was out, so I was kind of getting more matches with people, so I was excited for that, and I will, you know, did some PvP. Oh no, let me die now like this. Alright, I think I got this. One more hit. Stamina, please. Oh, I'm cornered. Oh, okay, well, I still won. That could have went poorly for me. But yeah, you know, I don't know if you stream at all, but you know, let me know if you do streaming or you do anything. But what kind of builds you make? Because I know you seem like you played all the games you said, so you probably Bloodborne as well. Oh yeah, yep. You make YouTube videos, nice. So you should, like, you know, maybe whisper me sometime if you're on PC or whatever, or you know, send a message on Twitch or PSN. Like you could look for me at Ibasabi on PSN if you want to tell me the YouTube thing, you know, because I don't know if I have mods that will, like, you know, purge your message and then you lose all your messages. Because like I'm just new to still doing all this, so you know, I don't want to, you know, say I want you to do something and then, you know, I have your permission to do it, and then, you know, things will like disappear. But you know, so if you want to, you can do that, and you know, or keep telling me more about it, because I'm, you know, curious to see what you do, you know, because yeah, same thing with me. I mean, like, I never really had recording equipment yet, so like, you know, even though I always dreamed kind of like I wanted to be a YouTuber, sort of like people like Epic Name Bro or, you know, P. Peterson, or, you know, Ouroboros, any of those kind of like big name, you know, YouTubers that I used to watch when I was new to Dark Souls. So you know, with Share Factory, it made it so much easier. So I was really stoked about PS4 having one and having Share Factory in my hands. But yeah, but I'm mostly a casual player. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't like taking games too seriously. I hear you. I mean, for me, yeah, that's why, you know, yeah. I mean, I kind of play I want to play in the game mainly because I have a YouTube channel. I put a lot of time in making characters, so I'm kind of doing so many new games, and like you know, I don't really like I sacrifice kind of like the enjoyment of a casual playthrough for like being able to make videos as soon as I can, even though I'm still behind and I hardly upload that frequent. But you know, I'm always making builds, and then, you know, I make more builds than I pop out like 5 characters in a month, but then I only finish maybe one like playthrough to make them ready for having all their Estus flasks or whatever in like within that month. So it's kind of like so much work, adding more work to my plate before I even get to do it. But you know, I still enjoy it, so you know, I mainly like play the games really quick, like try to do it like in a speed runny thing, but I wouldn't classify it as a speed run because I'm not really that good at the game yet. Not that I can join this guy either.
You trot along now. This place won't be any fun. Not here.
Your current scholar run is an int build. I was never a mage. I mean, nice, but it's kind of fun so far. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I delved in the mage thing at some point, you know, probably in vanilla Dark Souls 2 at some point, you know, like I also delved in like when pre-patch when lightning was miracle lightning, like the faith path was kind of OP, you know, where like you had like 9 casts of lightning sphere and you would shoot old knights with it and you would basically like take like 500 damage, you know, it was just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm a speedwalker. I guess I could call myself a speedwalker, more or less, you know, something like that, you know. You know, it's usually like I just go in and grab like the shards I need and certain items, like the ashes mainly for Dark Souls 3, like to make sure I can buy Titanite shards to upgrade. But yeah, you know. Yeah, the faith path was fun when it was not really when it was nerfed, and you know, and I still kind of enjoy it a little bit, you know, for like what spell do I like from the most? Maybe Wrath of the Gods I never really got in this game, so I can't really say that. But you know, and Myth Forest was fun, and Heavenly Thunder is another spell I kind of like, and the Dragon Chime is probably my favorite chime for the game. I guess you have to get through doing the Covenant, like the Abyss Covenant or something, whatever you call it. I don't remember. So I think I want to go Majula, I guess, and level up. And I'll probably come back and go down into that like cavern for whatever items were there. But yeah, int too going on in the game. Yeah, I like probably int more or less because I don't know, something about intelligence is cooler because it's more melee based, and you know, I probably like a lot of those spells like the flash sword, whatever you call it. I forget the name of it. Soul spear is pretty good, and like I like that dragon flash or dragon something where it like comes. It's like a laser beam that shoots from the ground and like goes forward. You know, it's pretty cool. Just forgetting all the names for some reason. Since I've been playing Dark Souls 3 the most, and I don't even remember every spell. But you know, I got my mindset on Dark Souls 3 spells, so you know, they always name something different in every game. For some reason, I'm doing sort of like a mini mundane build where like my stats are like rounded out because I got like 22 vigor, 22 endurance, 22 dex, 21 ADP, you know. So if I had everything rounded out, I could have a mundane build, but mundane is probably even more challenging than will make things more challenging, I suppose. But you know, and I don't really want to waste all my points and stats. I'm gonna be more melee, I guess, for now, unless I respec or something. Okay, let's go back to Undead Purgatory. I would have to probably invade somebody, and I don't know if I can beat anyone at this point. But you know, or I forget where you can get a token of spite. Yeah, I remember now. I have to go all the way down to the gutter to get that token of spite if I want to like easy way out of like getting the joining this covenant. But yeah, it's crazy. I hate how crazy the covenants are in this game. Like, especially like most of them, like the Blood of the Brotherhood. Like you have to win like 200 like matches without like I think losing or something like that, if I remember correctly. And then to just get rank 3 and like 2 whatever, like 1 is like 50 win. I can't remember exactly, but I know like rank 3 is like 200 wins or something like that, and you get like a ring of Thorn +2, and that's a pretty, you know, decent ring. But I mean, I don't know if it's worth killing 200 people, but you know, it's just crazy. And then like the blue sentinels too, and it's a lot harder now to get those sentinel invasions because there's not really many people playing, and like half the population that are in the game are not really sinning in the game because like me, my info is, and I guess go back, I'll show you what my starting class is, but you know, like I don't even have any sin yet, so like nobody can invade me for those items. But yeah, I chose swordsman. That's what I usually choose, you know, because I always choose swordsman for like, you know, the +1 weapons already, and the short sword is pretty. I like it, you know, it's decent, you know, and you know, because I like the stats for me, I guess, are okay to me, you know, like it has decent ADP and, you know, like light armor. You know, I like to play with, you know, very low weight, you know, like I kind of got like a bunch of weapons for my casual run kind of, so I usually would maybe have, I usually, you know, do have like two kind of weapons in my primary, and then, you know, I usually don't really use shields too much, but, you know, I'm just using the shield for this character, I guess, and, you know, but I try to stay like, you know, under like the threshold. Like I can't remember the equip loads of the game, but, you know, like if you're low, your rolls are further, and I forget if the iframes are high or not, but your rolls get better. So, you know, I like to stay, you know, that. And for this character, I kind of, you know, made him all black and gave him like a tattoo to skin his face, so he wasn't like just all black. You know, for this, I'm doing more like a like a no shirt meta or something. Whatever. That's not really a thing, but like, you know, I have this tatters on for the item discovery, which I kind of he doesn't have a shirt. He doesn't have no shirt now, but, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, farm, I guess. Yeah, I mean, probably, yeah, that's probably a good idea down the road, you know, because some weapons I might not be able to buff, like, cause I know some weapons in the game, like, you can't like put a resin on it, which I usually use resins. Like the High Knight sword, you can't use resin because it has like infused in it already like lightning damage. So, like, you know, it doesn't allow you to buff it, but I think you can use a miracle or something on it, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'll figure that out at some point. I mean, I'm still like, you know, like, I still want to get certain weapons that I'm probably gonna have to farm off camera, off stream, you know, so that I can spend a lot of time. Push kind of sucks, but fall control is good. Cast light repair. Yeah, I think those are, you know, pretty good too. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of want, I guess this is mainly more of a dexterity dagger kind of run, so like, hopefully I don't take too much damage going down here. Okay. No, I didn't have the cat ring, so that's the best that could happen. But, you know, like, I'm probably gonna like go into the DLC too at some point, like the 3rd DLC, the Ivory King, and try to farm the retainer swords, which of those can be another like hourly task. Just get a drop from those retainers, and the coat too. You know, it'd be nice to have it maybe. Chameleon's just for screwing around, yeah. You know. Yeah, I think I've had like a moment in one of my videos, which one of my popular, I think most popular ones, like a Devil May Cry video with Virgil. I did a cosplay of him, and I was invading in like the Abyss area, and like I kind of did the whole chameleon with like on the part where like you're about to fight the Dark Lurker, and there's like an elevator, or I don't know if that's exactly where you fight the Dark Lurker boss, but it's like an elevator that goes down, and like the guy was fighting one of the enemies, and I like, snuck up behind him. I think I did a running attack, and I did the baseball swing for like, I used the Lost Center sword, so that was pretty satisfying, you know. But yeah, got poisoned, great. But poison in this game is so brutal, like, and also in every game, all these ailments are always like different. Like Dark Souls 3, like I think bleed is probably one of the most severe ones. In this game, bleed, like, I remember fighting somebody with a bleed build, and like, he had like the heaviest armor, so like a Cyan's armor, and I was doing like 20 to 100 damage or less, 5 damage, and like backstabs were doing like garbage damage. I think I had like a bleed Uchi Katana, and like just like the worst build ever. But, you know, poison in this game, I guess, is, you know, pretty OP. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this basilisk. I'm probably gonna want to poison this thing, and I'm gonna need to be able to find more poison arrows, because like I know I have to deal with like was it to get the giant the key from like down in the gutter, because I don't really like fighting those two giants like face to face. Yeah, hello, Basilisk. I hope you can't petrify me from up here, because that would suck. Let's just let this poison do its magic. Yeah, so about your characters, in character, in general, like, do you make like female characters? Do you make any special characters after like someone that like you or anime or something, or you just kind of just build, use preset face, change the hair, and like done and go with, you know? Because for me, I spend like a lot of time on every character I make, you know. Sometimes it doesn't always look too great, you know. Like I had one person show up in the chat, he was like, "Oh, your character's ugly as F," you know. Like, I'm like, okay, and I guess he was being a troll or whatever, but you know, he might be not too attractive, you know, because I guess, you know, he's all like, he's more like, I guess, cursed with like a, you know, I guess kind of idea. I don't know, because it was supposed to be like a cosplay of a Tails character from Rokuru that I already did in Dark Souls 3, but I wanted to just do it in 2 to make a casual run. But like I wasn't really, you know, feeling it too much, so I just made it more like my YouTube channel art and my characters with blue hair. So, you know, it's kind of like a cross between, you know, him and that, because he's like he's like part demon. They call it, like, they spell demon in like DAEMON or something in the game, so it's kind of different spelling of it. So, you know, he has like his like right eye is like red, so like I can't really do that with this game. So the cards right here, so I couldn't really make him, because like you can't change one pupil to another style, and then, you know, like Dark Souls 3. It depends on the game, but my characters are usually references from various series. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, you know, I could dig that. You know, like any type of creativity. You know, like I'm a big person with fashion, so, you know, like you, excuse me, you could probably, if you've seen it, I don't know if you were in here for it, but usually I just pick up items and I usually just, you know, spend minutes just matching, trying to make, you know, outfits together, you know, like mismatching like the colors, make the colors look similar so it looks, you know, good, I guess. But yeah, you know, I kind of, since I have that little like knack for like trying to, you know, dress my character, I usually like, I guess it makes it easier for me to make a cosplay, because this cosplay process is also, you know, a little time consuming, and trying to, and, you know, it's not always a guaranteed success. So like, you know, usually the first few things I usually do, like in Dark Souls 2 at least, because you can't really like fix your face and like change it again. So like, you know, I would usually put the armors on and like put a helmet maybe, or somehow cover the head, or just, you know, ignore the head and just like, you know, put an armor set on and see like, okay, this looks like Ken from Street Fighter, and then, you know, put on the cestus and then the bone fist, and okay, I gotta build the bone fist. It has a weapon art, it has like a Hadouken move, so okay, Ken Masters is looking successful, and, you know, and then at that point, you know, character creation, and the hairstyle is also kind of vital, you know, even though sometimes, you know, you know, just try for whatever looks best and go for it. And but yeah, so, you know, it's always fun to do all that. Hey, where'd you show up? Oh god, I'm messing up. Getting cornered. Damn it, camera. I mean, it takes a little while for like your character to, like, you know, like in Dark Souls 3, like if you were to roll and you wanted to swing right away, like behind you, like it would be easier. But in this game, like, you kind of have to wait. If you like try to swing too early, like it'll just, you know, wherever you're facing, you'll attack and stuff, like what, like backstepping, turning, and that. Like, it's like if you time it wrong, you can't really like backstep into like turning your character too much, unless you have a shield and you hold the shield, like, or you two-hand and you hold like this and you backstep and you turn around. If you're holding the button, it's easier to like do those kind of like tricks. Like mostly I do that for like PvP. A lot of times, like I saw like a lot of PvPers do those kind of like spinning and backstepping tricks, so I try to mimic them sort of and try to learn it. But like I'm still, like I started perfected it mainly in most of the games, so I end up getting sometimes I get like R1 by spammers, you know, and then lose a lot of health, or potentially lose like the whole duel at some point when messing around too much, I guess. But yeah, I don't even remember how much health I need to make it down that well, but I don't think I even have enough health to survive that fall. I'm gonna have to buy a ladder from Gillian real quick, I guess, and explore the gutter. Because I don't know if I want to go to Iron Keep yet. This Iron Keep is just a place waiting for salt and misery. I was watching another streamer that I follow. His name's Guido Slapnuts, and you know, he was doing a I can't remember what run he had going on, but you know, he was just struggling through, like, just because of the, you know, the artificial difficulty in that area, since with Scholar and enemy placements, and just there's so many alone knights there, so it's like overwhelmingly annoying. And like, you know, you trying to kill one, and then the archers shoot you, and then they start like jumping off of the platforms and coming in like lines of like 4 of them in a line, you know, like, so you gotta like bust out each one really fast, or like it's potentially possible to like run past everything, but you know, it's just very risky. Oh, I got the serpent ring. I'll take that. Maybe I should buy some life gems while I'm here. Throwing knives too, why not? The gutter can be annoying too. Yeah, I mean, I think I want to take the gutters, gamble my life with the gutter, and I also have to kill the lost sinner too, so I could also work on that. But you know, I don't know. I'll just, you know, pop some souls. Hopefully, I have enough to forget how much his most expensive ladder was, but you know, then you can get a weapon out of talking to him. Even though the cat ring is probably the best item, but you know, I usually just like to, you know, I get an item from doing that, so I'll just waste my souls on that.
I have everything you need. Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flipping mental. Huh? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I never really spent much time talking to many NPCs when I play Dark Souls. I usually spam X and, you know, move on from conversation just so that they can like finish what they have to say. But now I'm kind of just trying to listen to it more or less.
I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere I could stay clear of their own. My own pals. Oh.
Yeah, I'll post a link to my channel if you wanna you know, glance at it and see what my YouTube's about, I guess.
Whatever they're rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues. Oh, they're supposed to be. Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? Well, why in the hell?
So I wonder how many people are even streaming Dark Souls 2 at this moment, you know, like, because, you know, this, you know, it's not really much of a streaming game anymore, you know, there's always at least maybe, from what I usually check, there's always like max like 8 people kind of streaming, you know, doing something, you know. A lot of people don't really talk, like me sometimes, you know, I don't really, like, you know, my stream starts, I'm not really talking, so I get people showing up. Sometimes they get my number on my screen, shows that like there might be a viewer here. But then, you know, they kind of probably quickly leave if they don't, you know, see any much talking or you're not entertained much, you know. And then they just kind of dip out, or they see me die from some reason maybe, and they're like, oh, you suck or something. That's what I think. I don't know. But I judge myself really, you know, like critically sometimes, so I guess I shouldn't be doing that. You know. Yeah, I can go down. I know that cat rig works. Yeah, I think I was mentioning, I don't know if you heard me, if I said it clear or not, but like you get a weapon like a Melu scimitar or something from the guy if you you know, buy his biggest ladder, and then like if I wanted to like mess with like the that sorcerer guy in Dragonary, Like if I get his ladder miniature, which that's something different, but I can buy that too to like, you know, without killing him.
What's it like at the bottom of the hole? Why in the hell?
Yeah, this guy has a lot to say.
Somebody told me that the grave.
Don't worry about viewers, just relax. Yes, true, you know. Yeah, you know. But yeah, I'm just a warrior type of dude, so you know, I'm just trying my best to do what I can. And the support, I guess, you know, it helps a lot that, you know, you're here, I guess, you know. And I had a streamer that I watched, you know, they showed up and they showed some support, they gave me a follow, and, you know, they were talking to me for a bit, so kind of, you know, relaxed me up a bit, you know, because I'm always tensed up when I'm streaming, you know. Like I tried streaming probably like a year ago or something, and I just quit it completely because I just, you know, was too nervous about it.
Seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while.
Anything? Are you done? Are you saying the same thing now? I think he's.
I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere. Huh? That cock. Oh, anybody else?
Yeah.
What's it like?
But he's saying like saying two different things. Like, okay, well, let's see him.
Your marbles. Fine, I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you have to show some.
Something about this game too that I never really fully done was like collect every Estes flash art. I just never knew where they are, and so like that would be a challenge to get all of them in this game. You know, like I have ideas of where some of them are. Like I know you need like fragrant branches of yore to like unpetrify hallows to like get to it, so it's like it's a lot more difficult to scope those out, so I usually never get them all. You know, I kind of want to conserve my souls because, you know, like I could easily keep buying life gems, but I'm trying to minimize them buying so I don't have to always buy them, you know, because then it's kind of just like I could use those souls for something else, I would think, you know. And I'm trying to, you know, play like I'm playing any other Dark Souls that really relies on mainly the Estus first, I guess, you know. But I don't know how many souls I get from popping this, but yeah, we'll see. 5,000, another 5,000 here. I think this will be enough, I guess. Yeah. Set up this ladder, please. Now he's happy. He got that, I guess.
I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others.
Alright. The next best area in the game, I guess. I mean, like, Light Town 2.0 is around the corner. Do I really want to? I don't know if I want to deal with the royal rats, or like the rat bosses. My mic, do you hear me? Let me know if something's wrong. But yeah, my mic is connected to my controller. Is there something wrong with that, or do you hear me? I don't know. Cause yeah, I'm using some like I bought like a Dream Gear, some sort of headset, and it was pretty cheap. I mean, it was like $20 or $30, something like that. I tried streaming once, but I wasn't. Oh well, you know, if you ever stream again, you could you know, like message me on PSN. Let me know if maybe I'll try to show up if I'm available, or I'll like follow you right now on Twitch on like. Because I have kind of like my laptop showing the stream a little bit, but not really watching it. I just have it in case I need to, you know, like if the stream is down and I notice it or something. But you know, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like you have to, like when you do your broadcast, it'll have, you know, the whole setup of like add like show messages on the screen. Like if you don't want that, you don't want the sidebar to be there. You want the whole screen there, and if you have like a way to seal the chat, like the chat through like a phone or something. If you want to do it that way, you can take that out. But you have the option to put the mic on, and you know, and you could always kind of like put the stream on and then like watch it and see if you hear yourself at least, you know, if you don't have no one else to test it for you. And yeah, hello there, Kingly Turtle 16, I think. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome to the stream. You know, this is like a casual run, I guess. You know, me just playing through the game. Nah, I'm too casual for streaming. Oh well, I don't know, man. If I can do it, I guess now. Now I'm saying eating these words, but like I'm just, you know, I'm still like nervous about all this, and I'm not really confident in myself. That I'm still thinking like I'm being a horrible streamer right now. But you know, I don't know if you know. I mean, I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream. I guess, you know. I'm thinking a million thoughts like, oh, nobody likes my stream or something. Nobody. Stuff like that, but you know. But like, I mean, you know, just like you saying, I think you said it, and a lot of people say it takes time to get, you know, into it and whatnot. So like, you know, like, you know, if you have the time to play the game and you're playing it alone and you'd rather stream it, then why wouldn't you want to stream it? Kingly is fine. Alright, cool. Kingly, yeah, welcome. How's the play going? You know, the playthrough is decent, you know, like, I think I died like maybe around 10 times or so or more from like little mishaps. Like the first mishap was like in Lost Bastille, where I was kind of like standing looking through my armor talking to my friend on the chat, like in the party chat, and then I forgot that there are those combustible jailers hiding behind some of those hiding by that one of those doors you open with the key, like a Bastille key, and he just, you know, blew up and killed me, and I died to like gravity. Like I wanted to like just before the covetous demon, I tried to do that jump to get that heavy crossbow, and like I basically like, you know, missed it. So and then I made it once, and then I got killed by like a mannequin, those mannequin knights, and got cornered by that those crazy guys with the sickles. Everybody dies. Get used to it. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. I just always, you know, like I say, I like critique myself harshly, so I'm like, oh, I suck or something. Or, I don't know, you know, but it happens, you know.
There's something about some rat if they all rat, he's as rich
Yeah,
as they say.
This guy has a lot to say. I never realized he. Let me know if he's saying something. Oh, like twice or.
I should have listened to the warnings. No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. Seen some rough times.
You just started the game last Friday. Oh wow, very nice. So you know, hope you're enjoying it so far, and you know, finding the game decent. You know, a lot of people that played this game, you know, like they've mainly played Dark Souls 1 or 3, and they're like, oh, this game feels weird, and like the enemy, like they get pissed off because like, you know, like enemies start ganging up on them, and you know, they're not really playing the game too, like, I guess, you know, like carefully, I guess, you know. It's kind of like they going after the enemy, and then all of a sudden there's like 2 of them coming back from the corner or something, so like usually it's just getting like ganked from enemies, and that'll like, you know, rub off salt on them, and they would be like, oh, this game sucks, like this is like was actually like a well-designed game, and they'll be like saying, oh, the end one is one enemy you fight, and you gotta fight this one enemy, and you go on to the next part, and they always say how like, oh, there's so much enemies in this game, the game's not even challenging, it's just so many enemies. So you know, that's what people usually say sometimes, you know. And then there's people that really like the game, I guess, you know, which, you know, I was one of them who really liked the game, so I never really had any complaints about it. I think this is probably I think he's done talking, I hope. Not really paying attention. Alright, I can move on. But yeah, you know, this is probably one of my favorites. Really close tie to 3, I would say, but you know. But too bad I don't have the key to open that to get. I think it's the DLC item for the worst DLC, I think, in my opinion, which I hate the most. I started with DS1. The enemies seem more aggressive, but I like it. I have no problems with it. Alright, cool, yeah, you know. Yeah, they are pretty aggressive. I mean, since the I don't know if you've played the original Dark Souls, like the vanilla on PS3 or PC, I guess. Like, you know, the enemies weren't as, you know, aggressive, you know, like I think there's like a further leash point, like, you know, like Dark Souls 2, I guess, you know, they would leash a little more, you know, like you would be able to run away from them, and then they wouldn't like follow you all the way to the bonfire, you know. Nowadays in Scholar, like if you aggro like a knight or something, you know, if they can climb ladders or whatever, they'll climb a ladder to get to you, you know, they'll follow you to the ends of the earth to, you know, try to kill you. So, you know, you have to keep that in mind, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of really regretting not getting a cat ring if I have to keep falling down. But there's a bonfire coming around, so... And hit this crystal lizard, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Without, like... Because I want the chest too, so I might have to risk, or... You know, not really... Oh god, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not getting that, I guess. I'll come back for you. Maybe. Or I'll forget about that crystal lizard and never come back. I should probably did a jumping attack and then done some other attack, because aiming really sucks when you playing. When you try to when enemies are like so low on the ground. Yeah, I don't have many I'll use a crossbow, I guess, to kill those annoying. I almost thought I had to load this crossbow like in Dark Souls 3, so I was preparing it. But oh yeah, you can fire it. Yeah. Forgot about all that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make this jump, but I'm gonna cook a life gem or something to just cushion the fall a little bit, because I don't have a cat ring. That was so bad. No, I always mess up that jump. Just doing some decent damage. I don't think the light crossbow would do 200 damage, but those guys are a little squishy, so. Homeward Bone, very nice. Yeah, so what was your starting class, by the way, Kingly? Did you pick Swordsman, Knight, Warrior, Sorcerer, Deprived, Explorer? I don't know if I forgot one. Bandit. I don't know if that's all of them or not, but you know, I kind of should know all this because I've played this game so many times. I want to see if I can parry him or mess it up with it. Let's see if I... Oh, I got him. Nice. Yeah. It's always satisfying, I think, in this game to land a parry. And you know, you have so much time to do like you could like go through your inventory and switch out a weapon, and you know, switch out a ring if you're fast enough, I guess, maybe, and like, you know, land a more fatal blow on an enemy. I think I did that on one of my videos, like my first ever random videos. I like fought somebody and I think I parried him, but I was trying to parry him for like 2 minutes or something, and I landed it, and then I switched to like, I was using the old knight swords. I had the straight sword first, and then I switched to, like, when I parried him, I switched to the old knight ultra great sword, and then I did the attack and he was still alive, so I was like, oh man. Yeah, this place is the greatest place on earth. Like, if I'm gonna try to explore this area, then I'm gonna enjoy this hellish area. But yeah, this is where I get that token of spite, I believe. So now I can join the Brotherhood of like Blood, whatever you call it. Even though I don't really know why I would right now, because I'm not looking for PvP, or but I could guess buy the pyromancies because pyros are pretty good in the game. Can't believe I'm streaming for 3 hours. This is like probably my longest stream so far. You know, I don't really know how people can do this for 24 hours, but you know, the day will maybe come for me one day where I'll be doing that. Maybe, I don't know. You know, I hate these jars, these whatever you call them. totem poles. I don't know what you say. What's the proper word for these, man? Oh, I didn't break. I just wasted that gem. I didn't want to, but there's something in those jars. So yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Bonfire. Alright. Hey, I want to check that weapon I got, that Milu scimitar. Can I use it yet? Wherever it is. Oh yeah, so it's pretty nifty. I like it. I think I probably want to power stance this with something if I could. Probably. I think I need more strength. And 1.5 times 12. I'm horrible at math. Anybody can figure that out for me for the power stance requirement, or I'll just figure it out at some point. One hour of torch time, that's pretty good, I guess. I always forget how to trigger. There's an invader here that's like girl with like great axe, which is a pretty cool weapon. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to do that, I forgot. Oh well. Try jumping or something like that, what would it say? Alright. Yeah, I know if you trigger, I think you trigger like an NPC to get like the Black Witch set, something like that, which, you know, maybe I'll try to do, but I don't really remember where all of these sconches are. But I guess I'll do for the attempt as much as I can, like, while I'm here, since it's like a casual run. But anyways, how's everyone's day so far? Like, you guys have any lunch, dinner, breakfast? What time? Oh god, what time is it where you all are? And you know, like, time zone, are you, where are you from? If you want to discuss that or not. And like, if I miss something, like for like to light one of these, if you could let me know, maybe. I don't know if I passed it or something, or I don't know what's down there. Can't remember. But if I can, there's a way to get there another way. I don't know. I think I kind of recognize that spot, so maybe I'll go here first. And if anyone followed the channel, thank you. If I didn't see it, whatever, you know. Don't really have many. I don't have alerts, of course, because I'm on PS4. But usually the wise bot will tell me like, oh, somebody's followed. You probably can't open this door. Yep. Yeah, so I guess I have to go down there anyways. At least I don't see anywhere else to go. Is this where the dark pyromancy flame is? Nice, nice. Oh, get out of here. Oh, these are the worst things in the game. These corrosive. Oh, this dog. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to fight. Oh, damn it! Don't break my gear. Let's try a crossbow. Damn it, stupid Hallows. Alright, let's light this. Oh, that was a bad idea. I wish you could backstab these guys, or I don't even know if you can or not. But yeah, I don't even know how to get around these guys. They're pretty weird movesets to me, at least. So they really clip me a lot, I guess, as you can see. Here we go. Okay. Alright, proud hero. Get out of here. Have fun with the stream. Peace out. Yep, very nice, very nice. Yeah, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we will see each other again. You know. Now check out like your channel if you could send me a link, whatever. I don't know. This area doesn't have much action. It's quiet. This is the kind of time where I wish I had like a stream with my computer. My laptop is hard, so can't like put any music on or something. Oh my god. Oh, that was horrible. I did not remember that. I just had enough HP to survive that fall. And I'm back where I came. Great. You almost witnessed me die a proud hero before you left, or as soon as you left. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, we could use the cat ring for that part. Alright, let's try not to die again. Or I'd probably fall for the same mistake, but I want to see what I was doing over here. I guess there was no point to coming here. There goes one of those that I missed. What's up, dude? Somebody just fall down. Yeah, it looks like I got extra souls. Uh-oh. I don't like you. Anyone else? I don't like this one. Stay away from me. What did I get? No more tethers or anything? Gotta do that drop somewhere. I think it's over here. Which I hope I survive. Alright, I'm good. I'm gonna try to fight one of that hide and I see how well that goes for me. Oh, get away from me. Where are you guys going? Oh no, not. Why did you get here? How did you trade with me? Oh my god. Whoa, man, I didn't expect that. Oh, well, I hate fighting these guys. You got this treasure before I start screwing around with that hide knight. He might destroy me. I don't know if lightning's gonna be very effective against him, so I'll just buff a bit, I guess, before I try to play as tactical as I can. And oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I should have used the dagger. Alright, this went fairly swell. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Hide iron mask and hide mask. Very nice, very nice. Throwing knife. Oh, goodbye. Bandit Great Axe. That's like the shortest axe in the game, I think. Which is lame, I guess. I don't know. Zip line, woohoo! I hope I didn't forget anything. Is it Estus shard? Okay, yeah. I think I got the shard from there. I think I'm back to where I was from before here. Very nice. Full circle. Black firebomb, sweet. Alright, go this way now. This area, oh, poison. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to expecting something to be here. Don't know if I need to be down there for anything. I'm gonna just hope I don't crack the floor or something. I could have sworn there was one of those. Oh, there he is. Oh shit! Screw you. I hope I don't regret this. Kinda. Why are you bugs here? Why are you here? Oh man. Whoa. Wicked eye grip. Something I'll never use. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. That's better. Poison arrows, lovely. I need some of those. Oh dear. Excuse me. Excuse me. Poison moss. What else is here? Poison moss, so. Can I squeeze through here? No. Whoops. Alright. Almost at the bonfire. Easy. There we go. Hey. Oh, wait, what? No. I think I killed him already. Whoops. That's strange for me. Pie. Where is this? Okay. No, I want to respawn everything. I don't think so. Okay, let's. Which ladder do I want to take? Oh, I don't know where this goes, but hopefully I don't regret this decision. Alright, well, there's an item here. Rotten pine resin. make this jump. Very nice. Are you guys coming down to get me? No, I have to. Anyone? I wonder if I can kick. Oh, that's a bad idea. There, some reason that's a bad idea. Come on, stamina. Don't hold out on it. One at a time. Look at this pile of corpses. Oh, there's more. Who wants this? My katana's gonna break soon. Bear powder. Dang, I can't loot the items. Pick up item. Torch. Nice. Prisoner's tatters. I got another style. Damn it, freaking item made me lose my torch. Flame butterflies. Yep. Oh, I got the same one. Alright. Poison throwing knife. There's a lot of life gems here. Sweet. Dark fog and a torch. Let's try to break some of these. That was a fail. Alright. Oh, I didn't see that. Let's see if I can... There's one over there too. Check that. Another here, huh? Hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Need one of these torch things. But I know I missed one at the bonfire. Alright. Time to drop. Fragrant branch of yore, sweet. Black gulch. Bonfire. Alright, let's go back. What the hell is this guy doing? Another poison throwing. I remember correctly, there are those crazy eyeball stuff. I have one fire arrow to guess. Alright. Oh, there goes one. That would have sucked if there was one behind me right there. Oh, but I don't have a torch now. I have a flame bucket. So good enough. There's another one there. Great. I'm not looking forward to doing this part. It's all kind of hell in here. Oh shit, no, 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 no. What? Oh my gosh, come on. Ah, jeez, this scared me. Oh man. Ring of soul protection. I'm hoping this is the final one over here, but oh, I got invaded. Oh no, this invasion. Where's she at? Come on, stand in this fire for me. Okay, yes. What the? She absorbed the fire? That's bull. What the hell was that? Never seen anything like that before. Gotta be careful with this one. Oh, God. Oh, she's chugging too. Oh no. Damn it. I can't get behind her anymore. Damn, she's good. I'm gonna have to probably scratch trying to get backstabs on her. Oh, she's good. Alright. No more backstabs. Damn. Burning attacks, OP. Nope. That was a close one. Trick or something, please? No, or no, I don't know. No, I think I'm missing something. What in this? Yeah, probably missing one. Where could it be? Uh-oh. That was really close. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get this one. No, but somehow I guess I'm still missing. That's where that breaks. Oh crap, what did I do? Now what could I be missing? Alright, let's go back. I don't know where the last ones are. Oh, that was really close. Alright. Majula. Okay, let's level up here.
Here to see, however. This and without souls. Stays evil.
Alrighty then, I think that's gonna be the end of my stream for today. Thank you anyone who's been here and watching, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. And until next time, hopefully, see you all again, and have a blessed day, and I guess this will be my motto from my YouTube channel: don't you dare go hollow. Oh, there we go, bye bye.